Beautiful people, most welcome to the page here on GBC News. This is where we do chit-chatting. We get those who matter when it comes to sports development. And today, I'm super excited because I'm starting the week on a very, very positive note. I'm in a good company today. I have the overall boss when it comes to really sports development and redefining sports development in the country, especially from the academic angle. And so this man is an amazing gentleman. In the past, the University of Ghana Sports Directorate, we know University of Ghana Sports Directorate, but now they've added another name to it and changed the taste. So now it is the University of Ghana Sports and Wellness Directorate. They've added wellness to it. So I was saying, so the first one, what was it? Apparently, more sweetness in the pudding. So you get there and you understand what they are doing, you understand. And so today, I've been blessed to have the director himself of sports at the whole University of Ghana. It's in the house. 2025, he has started with us on a positive note. And so the lenses will be on the just ended GUSA Games. And UG, as usual, featured prominently. Whether they really achieved all their targets, they will tell us. But at the end of the day, the table spoke for itself. UCC did the host and win. Well, it's their town, so let's see how it goes. But see, today we're taking a look at the UG story at the just ended GUSA Games, really, which angles did UG really lighted the place up. Where did they fall? What can be done? What next after GUSA Games? Everything, we'll get it here. So let me quickly introduce my guest. To my immediate left is the student leader for UG sports team. Is here. So I'm with Master Jam. This is his first time. He has not been to my set on a couple of occasions. So I'll allow him to introduce himself. And then we'll jump from the middle to the end where a blood relation is here. So you understand how I feel. So let me start from you. Chief, most welcome.
Thank you.
How has 2025 treated you so far?
Very well. Amazing. 2025 I started on a very good note.
Wow. So talk Ghanaian, those who know you and those who don't know you. These days, people swear affidavits. Seriously. He can be called Kofi today. Tomorrow he's called Kofi. So please tell us your name and then your role at UG.
Okay, so my name is Oyeyoni Oyewale-Johnson.
Okay.
And I'm the student leader for the University of Ghana Student Sports Council.
Okay. So the student leader here, we'll cut his name short. Oye. Yes, that's all. Then we'll jump the gentleman in the middle because he's a big boss. Then let me go to my own. If I told you that he's my own, people will say, okay, I'm doing family and friends. This one is not family and friends. This is on a professional note. Kochi, welcome. Happy New Year.
Thank you, my brother. Many happy returns.
2025, you are here.
Yes. This time.
And it will not be the last.
No, at all.
So we have Coach Henry Nii Sackey. He's in the house. He's the head coach for the
immediate past head coach.
Oh, okay, immediate. So please tell us your current position now.
I'm the volleyball coach, head of volleyball, in charge of his UG pass admissions and scholarships. So still plenty.
Okay, so head of volleyball, which means dog is doing this thing. Dog, why do you? Okay, dog and volleyball. So the big man in the house today that we will celebrate. Imagine we had a cake here and a champagne. We'll pop it for him. We have the evergreen Dr. Austin. Oh, dog, why are you laughing? I haven't finished. Why are you laughing? Viewers, that's it. That's our papa in the house. So anything sports at the University of Ghana, please look for his office, knock at his door, and just go in. You welcome you. You will see exceptional welcome. Dog, most welcome. Happy New Year.
Thank you, and many more returns. Excited to be here. I was always excited meeting you. I'm always trying to see when I can get you angry. That was you.
Dog, whoa. So let me start from my brother here before I come to the big men here. GUSA 2025. I call it 2025 because you staged it in 2025, but it should be 2024. Yeah. But you have to do it 2025. How will you describe your story, UG story? In a minute or two, how will you describe it first?
So UG story has been nothing but exceptional. I mean, we going to the GUSA, we went to one aim, which is to capture the victory. And we made sure we did everything right to get it. But then we didn't go with a lot of athletes like we would have due to certain reasons. But then with the few people we took, we were able to leave an impact. Yeah, and that has been amazing.
Oh, okay. So they started giving you the reason why on the medal table they had to finish where they finished. So let me go to Coach Henry, Nii Sackey. Coachy,
yes, brother.
From where he ended, when UG is going somewhere, they plot. In fact, they plan. They make sure they cross all their T's, dot all their I's. And when they go to, they try and meet it. What happened at GUSA, at Cape Coast? And tell us from where you sit, the pluses and the minuses.
Yeah, thank you very much. You were right to say we plan. We always strategize. We are always intentional about the decisions and strategies we take. So when we go, we do well. Same way we were intentional going to Nigeria and other competitions, and again we did same towards GUSA. So we put our strong foot forward, plan our way through, because we've been there a couple of times, gotten some results, some good, some bad, but we decided this time to do much better because we thought we deserve much better. So it's all about planning, it's all about strategizing, about being intentional of the ideas and plans, and it worked very well for us.
So what will be your highlight? Will you say was your highlight during the competition? Which of the disciplines? I know you were for volleyball, but which other ones?
I think hockey was very interesting to watch. Tough one, though about 4 or so universities, but it was difficult to tell. The standards were high, though the pitch wasn't as expected, but the team did it very well. Both our teams did well, but at the end of the day, West of Ghana, the male hockey team claimed the day. It was very exciting to watch the euphoria, the celebration after. Basketball was also the same. Classical volleyball, same. In fact, ladies football, outstanding performances. I wish the national teams were there to identify some potentials to scout in there, because I believe getting them from the academic fields, they are easy to train and to easily adopt into the national teams, and they were there. Fantastic. Athletics, come on. King of sports. You will love it. It was sweet. Because it's been long we saw, apart from African Games, been long we saw such a huge competition, an array of talents and display. A lot of records fell at these games.
Okay, Doug.
Yes, sir.
You were there. You can't say you will not be there. As for this one, I know you will be there. And so, your general impressions about the games, at least, because every day you are looking at the athletes, and what they can do, whether they've improved or not, where they are. From the athlete's angle, what sort of display did you see, and how will you rate them?
Well, I think this year's GUSA, like Nii mentioned, came out with excitement. I would say the excitement, especially in the athletics. A lot of records were broken. That tells you the preparedness of our athletes. And the exciting part of it is to see that there's enthusiasm of the students. GUSA is thriving, and this is the 28th GUSA. Tells you that that's virtually 28th times this program has been held. And this particular year, because I can't remember in a particular GUSA that you can have a lot of records being broken. Yeah. most often you can go to GUSA and no record is broken, sometimes even underperformance. But this particular year, a lot of records. So it became like a competition. So as the announcement is going, oh, this record is broken, the next moment again, oh, this record is broken. So as if to say that we've come to a program where records are supposed to be shattered. And I'm so excited that even as I mentioned GUSA, definitely I would mention UG. The man sitting here broke his record in a triple jump. Yeah, and we had some of the records. And the exciting part for me was even one of the young universities. It's a UNE. They had one of the only medal they had was a record broken medal. So that's the excitement for me. I see it as an encouragement.
800 meters.
In 800 meters. That's an encouragement to the younger universities coming up, not to get there and feel intimidated, because most often you get there and see the names of the big university, you are intimidated. But this is a small university coming up and at least breaking record. That's the excitement part of me.
Okay. Yeah. Now let's look at your team, the contingent you sent. I know it was strategic. Will you say you really achieved the purpose? Team UG?
Oh yes. So much. And I think it's historical to put it that way. Like Nii intuited, like when we're going to Nigeria, we actually went on a strategy. So going to GUSA again, we had to look at it again in the same vein. We make sure that we're going for competition. So if we are going for competition, how do we go? We strategize, and first of all, before I continue, just to praise my team.
Okay.
And I always say that University of Ghana is blessed with so much talent, especially the Sports Directorate. From the coaches, the organizers, the media, so wonderful. So wonderful. The management committee, the advisory board, so wonderful.
So if it's to be Real Madrid, Barcelona, you call yourself Galacticos?
Absolutely. Probably we'll set a name for ourselves beyond that. Because we have that team work that there's no instance where you can see somebody relaxing. Everybody's working. Myself, I joined the JAMA group. Yes, Akadom. Yes, at the field there, I was with the JAMA group. I sat among them, we played. I was clapping, also cheering them up. So it's not about going there to sit on a high table and watching your students. I was all over with them. Yes, so as you're moving, definitely your coaches and the other staff will not see that the director is here playing with the students, jamming with them, and they'll be sitting. Everyone was involved, and there was so much excitement.
Wow.
We went with a lesser number, as usual, or not normal, because the normal UG numbers is 200 plus, most often 280, 250 we take. But this time we said, no, we took actually 185. Cut it down, 185, and it's a strategic. We're going for a reason. And remember the last time I was here after FASU, you asked about the GUSA. Yes, and I said, yes, we're going for gold. And I always prefer that. Target for A, if you don't get A, you get A, B plus. Than targeting B and you don't get B, you are searching for C. Yes, so that was the focus. So from beginning, we made them understand that we are going for gold. So if you listen to this even on Facebook, I mentioned that we are a premier university. So wherever we're going, we are heading for the top. So we went there, and for the latter part of the game, we're leading the league, the table, with 15 gold. We're leading. Then from nowhere, the host nation, the host institution from nowhere came with some magic. So
the magic, we'll see the table again.
They came with some magic and overtook us. So we're proud because the last GUSA, UG was 5th.
Oh, so 5th.
Good.
And this is a leap.
A leap. And I can tell you, since for more than 18 years, UG hasn't gotten to this position we've gotten to.
Yeah. Say it again.
Yeah. Yes, more than 18 years now.
UG.
We've always been struggling with 4th and 5th. GUSA. Yeah. The records are there. We've always been struggling with 4th, 5th, 4th, 5th. Because it's always UCC, UW, KUST. Then the likes of UDS came in, and we started struggling with UDS from that direction. UG always goes there to do well. In the last GUSA, yes, we did well in athletics. We're first in athletics. But we always fall short in the other ones.
Okay.
Yeah. So this time the strategy was that no, we are competing with the name. Because for nothing at all, UG has the best sports policy. So if you have the best sports policy, what is missing? So we have to now cross just simple thing, cross the dots here and there. That's the first step we're making. Just cross things to see how it works. And we've got it to second. So it's just an announcement, which I told the rest of the universities there. They should forget the first position. It's not a matter of bragging. We know what we're about. We know what to do. We have the policy. We have the backing.
No, Ghana is watching you. You see,
no.
you are raising the expectations.
You should know that it's like someone says, the blind man says, I'll stone you. He knows what he's stepping on.
You just said you leaped from...
Yes, from second.
From fifth
to second.
So
not to third. No.
Take and maintain that place
No. We are premier.
Ambitious.
And it's like, when I mentioned that, so when I say that I have a strong team, I see the potentials I have. I see the strength and I have. I remember in one instance with the media, I said that the personnel I have at the Sports Directorate can manage the ministry. I mentioned that, and I know what I'm talking about. These are quality people there. And I'm saying that they know, and you know Nii here. He's been in volleyball, how many years you know him? Good. So he only needs, all he needs to perform is encouragement, is to be allowed to flow. Do you understand that? And I'm in volleyball. So for us to have a conversation, I don't interrupt it when he's coaching. We have a conversation somewhere before he goes there. Yeah. And the rest of the coaches, that's what they need. Yes, and I know the magic in it. And that's the field. And as I said that, the rest should start watching. And I'm not bragging.
So you're putting the fear of the Lord in them?
Because one, we have the best sports policy.
Okay.
Two, we have strong management committee, strong advisory board. The university management is strongly behind sports. We have enthusiastic athletes. We have the facility. So what is preventing us? Ours is just to put the knobs here and there. We can't be competing with people who don't have the facility like us, and still be thinking of being second. Second is not our position.
We're going back to the table. Please get us the standings again on the table so that...
yeah. So, we have 42 medals.
Okay. 42
medals.
With the lean team you went with. Okay.
15 gold medals, 12 silver, and 15 bronzes. And that's impressive. That's seriously impressive. That for more than 20 plus years, University of Ghana hasn't gotten closer to that.
Wow.
Yes. So I think that we went with a strategy.
And it has paid off.
It has actually, we have gotten it. We targeted the first. And for nothing at all, we're first on the table for some few days.
Okay, so I'm coming to you. You didn't tell me that you've gone to break record and set new records. No, sincerely, how tough or easy was it? Because I know you guys trained. When I'm talking about the plan, I know you guys trained very, very well for this one.
Yeah.
Because every day you want to raise the bar. Looking at what you did in 2024 and starting 2025, how easy was your competition? The field and even the tracks, everything that went on for Team UG. You interact with your colleagues more often. How was it like?
It wasn't easy. I mean, nothing comes easy. And also for me personally, I was battling with injuries prior to the competition, so it was difficult. And also, the competition was there. I wasn't just competing against other people, I was competing against myself. Because I went with the mindset of breaking the record.
Okay.
Yes, I went because I wanted to break the record, and that's what I did.
And same as your colleagues?
Yes, same as my colleagues. My colleagues were so pumped up for this competition. Like, it has been long awaited for, like, they've been waiting so long for this opportunity.
Just prove a point.
Yes, just prove a point.
Dog and everybody
exactly.
That indeed,
yeah.
The investment is not wasted.
Yeah, and we were able to break 4 records from UG. That's impressive. That's great.
Coach, I know you never tell your athletes that this team, you can just run over them. You are never complacent when going. You always go with your Arsenals. But which of the events that UG competed in that you really felt that you should have stepped up the plate a little bit?
Oh, let me say my volleyball.
Okay.
Yeah. I went with high hopes. If memory serves you right, we are the champions of Africa. We went to the African University Games in Nigeria and we came back with a gold medal in volleyball men. So going to this competition, we were for it. However, few challenges. Some of my men got enlistment. Azuma Benjamin enlisted to police service. He's in training school now. A very strong hand. If not number one now, among the best middle players in volleyball in Ghana. Played for Ghana and African Games, and they got bronze. Whilst there, one of my athletes who was pursuing some scholarship program in the US was fortunate, got to get a visa, so had to leave the competition. Yes, straight to the US. So then some strength of the team was weakened. That notwithstanding, we came with a bronze medal. In fact, we had gone for the gold. But beach volleyball won us the honors. We had the gold medal in the beach and then a bronze medal in the women, gold in men, and then bronze in the women. We are targeting some 2 gold medals in volleyball, but this is how it fell. So it was a difficult one. But with the help of the director and a few others, we encouraged the team to soldier on and not to come home empty-handed, but still made some medal. I think that this time GUSA is trying to sanitize the system. We've been battling with recycling of athletes in the past, where athletes attend one university, play 2 GUSAs, that's 4 years, supposed to have completed. Then the following year, you see him another university starting another program and coming again to compete with the younger ones. So this time, with the GUSA handbook, it's stipulated that if you've done more than 2 GUSAs, you cannot participate. So institutions that brought athletes, those who were known, had to be flashed out. So we're near level playing field. Okay. It means that in the past, if this sanity had prevailed, UG would have been where we were, because our intake, the entry requirement is so stringent that unlike some get entry into some universities, those you scouted and later realized that the grades could not bring them in, you go there and they are there in other institutions playing against you. Yes, so if all these come to play and we have genuine, students or, qualified ones to participate, I think that the tables will turn, and our right places is where we will be.
So is the reason you've forecasted already that now that you've seen that the second place, you are there now, you are leaving there immediately?
In fact, we went for the ultimate, like that director said. We went actually for the ultimate. It was strategy.
Doc.
Yes, sir.
GUSA has ended. What is next for Team UG?
Yes, UG is, we are always working. We have community games to organize, and I'm sure you are familiar with the community games. We had the gala, the gala as a curtain raiser. The league itself is going to start, hopefully within next month. We have Bank of Ghana inside, we have GFA inside, we have MPA inside.
That very when I heard that GFA wants to come and play, I said, oh,
yes. So we have a lot of institutions. We have about 18 institutions or sectors. We are saving them, want to start. So it's going to be 20 weeks of action-packed activity, sport, soccer, yes, at the university. And that one is supposed to take care of our the VC's 4th strategic vision, which is about partnership. Yes, we are trying to use sports to address the VC's we are working to get our athletes. Of course, we have what we call the UG Pass, which gives opportunity for talents, for admission, for sports. So we're working on that to see that and to start working. We want to also start some other programs. You see, when I said that we're targeting the first is because we've set out some plans to do. We'll be starting places that we are lacking, especially the racket games. If we had people or if we had worked towards the racket games, would have gone far. Institutions like Winneba, Cape Coast, that's their strength. Because in badminton alone, one person goes there and gets 6 gold. Badminton, 6 gold. Yeah. He goes to tennis, he gets a lot of gold. So before even we start the athletics, some people already have 10 gold. Before you say on your marks, go, he's already in the middle. So we had to chase to catch them and to pass them. Yeah, so ours is now to go back there and work on our racket games and to prepare. Remember, in September we'll be hosting the West Africa University game. University of Ghana is going to host it. So we'll start preparing now. We don't wait. Okay. We'll start working we just having some 1 week respite then.
You're good to go.
We're good to
go.
Whoa,
so the season itself is packed full.
Yes.
UG already.
Yes.
There are so many things. I know you began discussions with Ghana Athletics.
To
really come out with a more structured.
Yes, we want to even organize the invitational tournament, World Invitational Athletics.
We'll get time to come and delve into it. And even Ghana Athletics hosting, getting them not to host.
Yes, so we have a partnership with them, so we're working towards that. So we want to pull the whole world universities invitational so that our program is captured in the World Athletic Calendar. That's the focus. So that when you take the World Athletic Calendar, you see University of Ghana.
Something will happen there.
Good.
Viewers, so a lot to talk about at UG, and that's the reason when you get UG people here, you don't end, but time will run against you. So we told you, your time is up. That's how we're doing it. We say a big thank you to you, Dog, Coach, and the rest of the team that really are there. VC, everybody at UG, we salute you for all the.
Mention my registrar. Yeah, that's my leading boss. Mention her. She's a wonderful woman.
Madam, we salute you for all the good things you're doing. Please continue doing it. 2025, they ask for medals. I know you're going to get enough, and you need to expand your trophy cabinet again for this season, because what is coming, I can't even see. Although I'm not a prophet, I can't even see more. And so this is how we draw the curtain here. If you want more, please log on to UG. Just look for them. Look for their sports directorate. Just go to the university, their offices, the stadium. Just go down there. Just ask. Anything you want to know, just ask. If you really want to join the UG Pass thing, please, all athletes, everywhere, please come there. We'll do what you need to do quickly. And then if luck shines on you, you'll be part of the winning team. And then as for Nii people, you don't joke with them. When they say they will do, they will do. I am Theophilus Samfade has in the page. The page returns same time tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much.